Hey, this is Jeremy with Bod's Exotic Reptiles. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show off some of my hatchlings that have been hatching out this year. This one here is a little interesting to me. Might not be anything big, but this is a banana male that I picked up that had an African import gene in it. And I raised him up, I bred him to a female cinnamon, and I ended up getting this guy out of there. There's no pastel in this at all. You can see how the colors are a little more deeper. And just to give you a comparison, these are going to be clutch mates. This is a regular banana right here that came out of there. I have a couple bananas. They look like this. This is the only one that looks like that. That's just a regular banana. And then I'm going to pull out a banana cinnamon. Banana cinnamon. So I don't know if this has got cinnamon in it and that African import gene is just wonking it out a little bit, or is it just a different variation? And let me show you this here. Of course, this one spilled water. This is kind of like what the mother looked like a banded. This is like a banded normal, basically. That's what the mother looked like. All from the same clutch. And I also got a couple, what I guess you can call just regular normals that came out. This one's not banded, like you could see the blackout overlaps here, or the alien heads where they connect a lot. These alien heads are not connecting here. But all these are the same clutch. I got a couple that look like this, only one that looked like this, and then we have these. So it could be just a different variation in the banana. Another clutch, Purple Passions. Pull all these tubs out. This clutch I only had four eggs. It was a first time mom. Now this was a phantom female, and it was bred to a deep purple passion. Now this guy, they're all males too. This guy here is just a purple passion, which is going to be the Phantom in Mojave. Very pretty looking. And this is what the father looked like, which is going to be a deep purple passion. Are you able to get real close to it? And then these here, I'm not sure if they're Phantom or Mojaves. I can't tell the difference. If I was to take a guess, ooh, that one might be snippy. Turn around. Do this. There you go. Yeah. If I was to take a guess, I'd say Phantom and Mojave, but when I sell them, I'm just gonna say they're either Phantom or Mojave. I don't know the difference between them two. They might even be both Phantoms or both Mojaves. But yeah, that's that clutch. Man, look at the yellows on this one here. This one's trying to get away. Man, them yellows on the dorsal are really popping. Really cool looking. These are all available. I believe this one's gonna be spoken for though, the deep purple passion. Alright, so this clutch here, the mother was a Pastavi, which is pastel Mojave, and the father was a pastel Calico Lesser. So these are going to be at minimum Mojave Lessers, but they could also be pastel in there. It could be super pastel, and could also be Calico. I don't know how to tell with a black light. I've tried and I don't want to get anything wrong, so these are just going to be sold as just blue-eyed Lucy's, and if you get the extra genes in there, that's a bonus for whoever picks them up. I believe there's 2 females and 1 male. I think one of the females I might keep back, but yeah, anybody that likes blue-eyed Lucy's, come to the fire show in Lakeland, and I'm going to have 2 of them available. This one here, I think I'm going to keep this one as well. I have this one put down as a super calico, or super pastel calico lesser. That's what I believe this one would be here. Super pastel calico lesser. Very, very cool looking. This one here is going to be a Pastavi, which is a pastel Mojave, possible calico. I think it does have the calico in there. And this one is a female, eating very good. So she'll be at the show with us. And this one here, is this a female? This is a male. This is going to be just pastel. So if anybody's looking for a male pastel, they'll all be at the show.
His tongue was going.
Okay, here's another clutch. Unfortunately, this clutch here, she laid 7 eggs, but 5 of those were slugs. And this was a spark, a pastel spark. I think it was super pastel spark, orange ghost, bred to a super straight. So we have 1 male, 1 female. These are going to be 100% het orange ghost. And they're either going to be yellow belly or spectre. I'm not sure. So when I sell them, it's going to be sold as yellow belly / spectre. For me, they're a little hard to tell the difference. I'll probably keep the male to breed it back to the mom. Get some ghosts next 2 seasons from now, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Okay, so that's that very small clutch. The female was a lesser 100% het clown, and the male was a pastel yellow belly 100% clown. Actually, the male, the dad, looks just like this is. This is going to be the pastel yellow belly, and it's only going to be 66% het clown because there was no visuals in the pairing. This is going to be a female. But look at the flaming on the sides there. Obviously that's the yellow belly and stuff. This is the same exact morph, same genes in this one here. And yeah, it's got a good feeding response. Yeah, same thing. Pastel yellow belly. Very cool flamings on the sides. Both 66% het clown. And that one is going to be a male, so I gotta, oh no, they're both females. This is the male, and that one's hungry. This is going to be a lesser yellow belly, 66% het clown, and this is the male. Yes. And then the 2 visuals that I got are both males. This is I believe to be a yellow belly clown. Showed a few different people. I've looked at different yellow belly clowns online, and there's so many different variations, but I've showed a couple people in person, and they pretty much said that, yeah, we got the yellow belly clown in this one here. So, and then this one here, I think we got them all. This one I believe to be a lesser yellow belly pastel clown, and this one is going to be staying with us. Very, very cool looking, very light. So that's the clown clutch. And yes, some of these can go with us next weekend. And this next clutch I'm going to show is the pairing was a pastel cinnamon Mojave to a pastel calico lesser. So 6 genes at play. I'm going to try to guess what they are, but I'm sure I'm going to be wrong on a few of these. These ones, unfortunately, will not be going to the show. Because they just been taken out of the incubator. But yeah, this was a really, really wild, cool club. And a lot of babies. Okay. So, here we go. It's another bell. Now this one, obviously it's going to be lesser in Mojave, but there's also 4 other genes that could possibly be in here. It could be super pastel, could be calico, could be cinnamon. Super pastel, obviously, 2 genes. And it's a female. And this one will be not at the show, but will be not a holdback, so it'll be available to somebody. This one here, I think I'm going to keep this one. I took a guess on this one, and I'm calling this a Super Pastel Cinnamon Lesser Calico. And I believe this is a male. Yeah, this is a male. Yeah. Look how cool looking that thing
Hold
is.
on.
Good.
No. Stop moving it. It's trouble focusing on this one in particular. There. I got it a little bit down here. Okay.
Maybe because it's lighter.
Maybe.
That's lighter. Alright, now this one here. This is another male. I'm calling this a, I got this pastel calico lesser. Could be super pastel calico lesser. It's another boy. I could be wrong on these genes, so I'll have to let him shed another once or twice and get some other opinions. This one here is hungry. And this is a Mojave Calico. That's what I have. Woo! And it bites. Yeah, Mojave Calico might be something else. But when you got 6 genes at play, it's kind of hard to tell. And I've only been breeding. I had reptiles for many years, but I've only been breeding ball pythons for about 2 years now. This one here is really cool. Definitely calico in that. Alright, well, this one down is just a Mojave Calico. Could be pastel too. Let's say how yellow the striping is in the back there, the dorsal a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe get some more opinions on that one as well. And this one is a female. Very cool looking. And then this one here, another really good looking one. And this one I have is a cinnamon. This is cinnamon Mojave pastel. And this is a female. Very cool looking. You have to make sure none of these are escaping here. This guy's trying to pull it out. And this one right here is a cinnamon Mojave Calico. Yeah, it's how washed out it is in the back there. Very washed out looking. And this one here is going to be a male. Yeah, very, very awesome looking. Alright, so that's that clutch there.
Let's see if I can get it.
Oh, was I moving too fast again?
No, you're good. This guy, the one that wouldn't focus on earlier.
Maybe because it's so light,
I don't know.
but then it would make sense because the Lucy, I think you said you got, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, this calico here, man, it's... The sides really melted on the sides there. It's really cool. It's probably out of all the calico stuff, this is the one that really shows it the most. It's probably because there's not a 15 different genes in there, you know? Alright, and the last clutch that I can show partial is going to be, it was a female spider that I bred to a banana calico lesser. Or no, sorry. Banana calico pastel. And not all of these are even out of the incubator yet because they have, I pull them out of the incubator when they get their first shed. And not all these have their first shed yet. A couple bumblebees. Bumblebee. Because these were bred to banana, anything that's not banana will be females. So both of those are females. This is going to be just a regular spider. That's a female. And then I want to show the others that haven't shed yet. Maybe they did start to shed. Here's the other ones here. No, they haven't shed yet. It's going to be another bumblebee. Look at the difference before and after shed. Before the shed and after the shed. Look how much brighter and cleaner and nicer it looks. Okay, so this one here on here. Okay, this one here. This is going to be this is the only one that did not get the spider gene in there. This is going to be banana calico pastel. Basically, the father. Spitting image of what the father was. Showed this one already. This is going to be another bumblebee.
Dogs are knocking me over.
And this one's going to have everything. This is going to be the banana pastel calico spider. Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
After this sheds, it'll really look white on the sides. The calico will really whiten out the sides there. And I believe every one of these in this clutch here will most likely be available. And man, look how, I don't know how good that shows. These things are almost, the yellows on the top are almost glowing. Like if they'll glow in the dark. Okay, so here's one that we just cut. These are a lot smaller eggs. And this was a dual sire clutch, or it was a Who's Your Daddy clutch. It was either going to be, this is a cinnamon, or this is a pinstripe. Cinnamon pinstripe was the mother, and the father was going to be either a pewter or leopard spot nose pastel. And I believe we got the leopard spot nose pastel in there because that is at least a leopard. This one is going to be the cinnamon pinstripe, just like the mother. This one here, I believe to be a cinnamon pinstripe. Maybe pastel. I think it may have the leopard in it. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Actually, this one I think is going to be the pastel. This looks a lot lighter. That one I'm not sure of. And that I think is just going to be a pinstripe. But I'll do an update when they crawl out. Okay, well, thanks again for watching, and I know this video is probably a little bit longer than my other ones, but hopefully it's something you guys will enjoy watching. Let me know. And thanks again. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like and the notification bell. And thank you for watching.